All right, good morning everyone. I am Honorato and today I'm going to talk about the greatest day of my life. Now, something you should know that correlates with my story is that my mom passed away when I was about a year and a half old, and my dad remarried about a year and a half later. So fast forward to when I was about 10 years old. I remember waking up one hot summer day, and I just remember feeling a lot of pain and a lot of grief. And so I just decided to be a real jerk that day. I was throwing tantrums at my stepmom. I didn't do any of my chores, and I was just being a big troublemaker. So the afternoon rolls around. I remember hearing my dad's car pull up into the drive lane, and I feel my heart drop to my stomach, because my dad's a tough guy. He's a firm guy. His word is law. It's his way or the highway. And so I'm thinking, oh, I'm in so much trouble. I'm just going to lock myself into my room. I didn't even go out to dinner that night. And, just hoping that they forget about me. And so 8 o'clock comes around and no one's talked to me. And I'm starting to have the feeling that I kind of got off the hook. That they forgot about me. Something else happened that's more important. And so just as I'm thinking that, I hear a knock on my door. And it's not a soft knock. It's my dad's knock. He wants you to know it's him. He wants you to know he's coming and something's going to happen. And so at that point I'm like, oh, he's going to kill me. I'm in so much trouble. I see my entire life flash before my eyes. And I'm starting to think, I'm never going to go to college. I'm never going to get to drive. I'm never going to get to do any things I want to do. And so to my surprise, he walks in a non-aggressive way. He tells me, I need to talk to you. And he sits down on my bed and he tells me, come over here, sit down. And so I sit down, but I sit down a little bit further than I normally would, just in case he's trying to pull a fast one on me. So he's like, I know. And I'm like, yeah, of course you know. My stepmom told you all this stuff I did. He's like, no, I know. It's like, I know you don't have your mom with you. And I know I'm not that person. And I know your stepmom isn't that person. And he said, and I know you're always going to have that void in your life, and it's something that it's either going to destroy you inside, or you can accept it and move on forward with your life and be a great man in this world. He said, I believe you're strong enough to overcome this, and I believe that whatever you set your mind to, you can achieve. And but if you don't, it's going to hold you back for the rest of your life. So he gets up and he walks out the room. And I just remember staying up all night thinking about this. And that to me was the greatest day of my life. Now, a lot of you might be asking yourselves, how is this the greatest day of your life? Kind of doesn't even make sense. But to me, it made perfect sense. And today, I make $70,000 a year. I drive a $50,000 car. I have my own apartment. I have 2 dogs. Beautiful girlfriend, but I still think I can do better. And that's why I'm here today. Because the conversation with my dad taught me that pain is inevitable, but happiness is not. That courage and efforts are nothing without purpose and direction. That's it. Thank you, guys.